Hey guys, today I'm going to be unboxing this package from Neoballs.com. This is the mystery box version 2 that they're selling at the moment, and last time I checked they're still in stock, so if you want to get one of these you can go and get one. So let's get right into it. Now I have no idea what's in this, hence why it's called a mystery box, so you're seeing this with me for the first time. Okay, so immediately we have some of the Neoballs. These are the electroplated gunmetal ones, as you can see here. We'll have to go through those. We have some 3D glasses. More Neoballs. We have cyan, a set of cyan, which is pretty cool. So the packaging on these is different. We have this, which feels like one of their prototype tools, I'm assuming. The conveyor tool. And this is what that looks like. If it'll focus. And we have this sliding bamboo box as well. Now we also have a lot of these. I think these are like instruction manuals. Some metal plates. We have this, which I'm not sure exactly what this is. It's a sheet from a magazine. Okay, we've got a few more things in here. So we've got some of the splitter cards, and these are the nice ones. They've got the special designs on the back. So you've got this statue. Got two of those. We've got this one. I think this one's really nice. And we've got 3 of these and then 4 of the statue ones. So they're quite handy for actually splitting the magnets. We've got more Neoballs. We've got another tin. Okay, so we've got some white Neoballs here. I'll just make these into a quick hexagon. How many did we get? Alright, so it looks like I got a quarter of a set here. I've got 3 hexagons. I'll put these over with the rest of them. And the tin is actually quite nice as well. As far as I know, you can't get these anymore except for in the mystery boxes. As far as I know now, I might be wrong in saying that. So this is the last thing in the box, so I'll just get rid of it. I'm going to guess now that it's more Neoballs, more of the coloured ones, and I was right. So we've got gold Neoballs, we've got a set of gold. So all in all, we've got all the manuals. I'll actually open one of these up for you now. Okay, so we've got one of the cloths as well. So you use these for cleaning your magnets whenever they get dirty, or if little metallic particles get on them. And I was right, it's a kind of instruction booklet. And so we've got this one, 2, 3, 4. So we've got 8 of those. So we have 8 instruction booklets and cleaning cloths. We have the conveyor tool. I'll show how that works now. 2 metal plates with the nice designs on them. You can see it's a kind of flower nearly. We've got the 2 magazine sheets as well here. And we've got our 3 sets of Neoballs and the extra white ones. As well as the 7 splitter cards. The sliding bamboo box, 2 pairs of 3D glasses, and that looks to be all we've got. So I'll go through these in a bit more detail. So these Neoballs is pretty straightforward. I've got 3 hexagons of white Neoballs with a tin to carry them. Just like that. Now these, I believe this is the new packaging that they have. I will say it looks quite nice. I think it has a really good look to it. Oh, and we've got a splitter card for these as well. There's a warning on these, and you'll get a warning with pretty much every set of magnets you buy not to swallow them. It's really important that you read those warnings and take them very seriously. So it looks like we have instructions on how to store these properly. This is the splitter card. So I think you can count magnets using this. So you've got a little case for these as well. Now straight away, these do feel very nice in the hand. They're very smooth, very slick. And I think they do actually have a nice finish on them. It's very nice. And this is just a handful of the Zen magnets. So we can see if I just take some of these and compare them. So it's not as stark as I actually would have thought, but the difference is it's quite clear. You can't really see it as much on the camera as you can in real life, but even on the camera you can see that there is a fairly substantial difference. And for storage, all you want to do is make them into hexagons like this. Make them into this formation. And make it into a kind of tube. And then just collapse it on itself. And that will fit perfectly back into this little plastic kind of container. Which then fits back in here. And you can put the lid on. I will say, these tins, this one, it looks very nice. I think it's a real step up from the old ones. They've made different designs, I believe, for every colour. So if you buy yellow ones, you'll get a yellow tin. If you buy blue, you'll get a blue tin. This is what the gunmetal looks like. Now we'll go on to the cyan. Now I do have cyan Neoballs already. I really like the way they look. So I'm looking forward to seeing. I'm wondering if I have the special tin as well. And it looks like I do. So this is what the cyan one looks like. And again, I really like the way this one looks. Okay, this plastic doesn't seem to want to really come off. And as we saw with the other one, there's another warning as soon as you open it. Do not swallow the magnets. Right, so these ones haven't come in perfect condition, but that's fine. So this is what the cyan looks like. It looks a bit bluish on the camera, but it's not quite as dark in person. So I'll compare these to the Zen magnets as well. Now, as you can see, it is quite more, like it stands out more. Obviously, cyan and nickel, they are very contrasting colours. So that's what that looks like with the nickel. I'll keep all the coloured ones out, and at the end I'll show you what they all look like. Sorry now, just clearing off the table a bit. Right, so we'll move on to the last colour, which is gold. And I do have some gold as well. So this is my second set. Actually, I have one set of yellow, not gold. So this is the gold tin. Now this actually looks very nice. I'm a big fan of these new tins. I haven't had any before. Again, magnets must be respected but need not be feared. They're not inherently dangerous on their own, but if you swallow them, they're very dangerous. And these are the gold ones. Now these are really shiny. They're gold plated with 24 karat gold. So they do look very nice. They've got an interesting feel. It's not quite the same as some of the other electroplated magnets. It's a bit more, I wouldn't say rough, but it's got a kind of resistance if you try to run your finger along it. And if I compare these to the nickel Zen magnets, you can see obviously they contrast. Gold and nickel aren't nearly similar. That's what these look like. And now if we compare all of these together, I'll get a hexagon of each colour. So you can see how these contrast with each other. They look quite different, obviously. So that's what I've got in my mystery box. Now, as I said, last I checked, these are still in stock, so if you want to go ahead and get one, you can. All of them are different, so you will not get the same things that I've got here. You might get some similar things, but you will not get the exact same things. This is the second mystery box I've bought. The last one I got, I actually got a Tesseract case in it, which is half a set of 8 different colours. So I'll show you that now. The Tesseract case will come with a splitter card, and then you'll have 4 full sets, half a set of each colour. So I've got yellow, green, blue and red, purple, orange, magenta and cyan. And I've got half a set of each of those. So I'll have 6 hexagons. And that's what I got in my last one. And of course I did get a lot of other things. I got a few gallery pin badges as well, and I got some snap palettes, but I think this was the highlight of the box, if you ask me. Now, as I said, you will not get the same things. So if you get one of these mystery boxes, you might get a Tesseract case, you might not. You could get gunmetal, Neoballs, cyan, gold, you might not. And there is a 1 in 100 chance, so they sold 200 of these, or will sell 200, and 2 of those are brand new mandala sets. So you'll have 8 sets of Zen magnets, the branded Zen magnets, in the full wooden box. I'll show you what that looks like here. It would come in this. So there's a 1 in 100 chance, or 2 in 200 chance that you get a mandala set just like this one. And you can go to the website as well. I'll write the link down in the description, and you can go check it out. And it gives you some percentages of different things you can get in it, like the prototype tools, Zen magnets, Neoballs, and the mandala sets. So just one quick recap, and I'll leave you. Is I got 3 full sets of Neoballs. I got gold, gunmetal, and cyan, along with the respective tins here, as you can see there. I got 2 of these metal plates, 8 instruction booklets and cleaning cloths, 7 of these splitter cards, and a sliding bamboo box. I got a Neoball splitter card as well. the prototype tool. I'm sorry, I forgot to go over that. If you get one of these, I'll just show you how to work it now. You want to put this on your finger like so, if the camera can focus. And you want to put your string of magnets and lay it just right into that track. Take your second piece, like this, and place it on top. And then you can gently, this doesn't require very much force at all. You can be quite gentle with this, just like this, and it'll move the chain of magnets along. It's quite effective, although if you're building large structures, I probably wouldn't use this. And just if anybody who is working at zenmagnets happens to see this video, one thing I'll say, and I'll write this into the threads on the Flickr page, is this piece here, at least for me, sorry, I don't know why this isn't focusing, at least for me, this part here digs into my finger just a little bit while I'm moving it. So as I'm doing this, it digs in just ever so slightly. And then also this corner here on this piece. Now it wouldn't take any substantial change. I'm sorry, I don't know why that's not focusing, but this corner right here, these corners, if they were rounded off just a little bit, that way while I'm sliding this, you can see it when I'm moving that, it digs into my finger a little bit, and as I'm using it, it kind of scratches me. Now that isn't a major issue. If you're actually using this, it's a very minor issue. That's just one thing that I found can be a little bit bothersome. And finally, I got my Neoballs tin with my 3 hexagons of white Neoballs. Overall, I would say I'm definitely happy with this. I would highly recommend buying one of these mystery boxes. It's a lot of fun not knowing quite what you'll get. And the last thing I'll say is the shipping. I live in Ireland, so I'm quite a ways away from America, but all of this arrived in 1 week. Now, if you go on to the shipping options, the delivery, when I bought it, it said between 7 to 21 days, so 1 to 3 weeks. It came in exactly 1 week. So shipping is really fast. It's I would definitely commend them on that. It's really good. Now I'm not saying if you order it'll definitely come in a week, but you will not be waiting long. Chances are you won't be waiting very long at all. So to end, I think I would highly recommend buying from Neoballs. The customer service is great. They're very helpful. If you have any issues, you can email them. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all next week.